exclusives. Link in the description. Bye-bye.
You're late. Don't give me that petulant look. I've been very clear about my expectations when it comes to your duties. No working after 7 for any reason. I know how you like to patrol the ramparts and check on the guards, but you're not permitted to work this hard. Your primary duty is to please me lest you forget. And it does not please me to be sitting alone in our bedchamber while you are out in the cold, checking whether or not the banners hanging from the battlements aren't easily climbable, or whatever paranoid thought it was tonight. Don't think I didn't notice how you left early this morning either. I reached over for you and found only cold sheets instead of your warm embrace. It left me in an irritable mood all day. The Venice ambassador has you to thank for being disciplined so harshly. So, how will you right this wrong you've committed? I'm waiting to hear your ideas. No, a kiss is not enough. We both know that's a guarantee for tonight regardless. There hasn't been an evening in months that didn't include hours of our lips locked together. I want you to use your creativity. Thank you. Now we're getting somewhere interesting. The sudden appearance of a stammer as you spoke was a lovely bonus. But as delightful as I find your posterior, I have something gentler planned for the night. Why does the word gentle provoke fear in you? I thought we'd begun to move past this. You'd still rather be beaten than express vulnerability, wouldn't you? I know you were taught that you were unworthy of affection and care. That was a lie born of cruelty. You're safe to expose your innermost self to me. Those who hurt you are nothing but mouldering bones now, darling. The headquarters where you were trained is a pile of ashes. You are free. So, let's begin your punishment. I want you to stand in front of me and tell me 3 aspects of yourself you take pride in. I see you looking towards that window. Don't even think about trying to escape. You must atone for neglecting your duties. I'm waiting to hear the first thing you're proud of, darling. Speak clearly now. No. I'm afraid I'm not going to accept any answers related to your skills as an assassin or bodyguard. I want you to suggest something deeper within you, more innate. Think hard now. You're proud of keeping yourself in good health. I suppose that's still a valid example, if a little boring. Still, I can't disagree. The last time I saw you training with your shirt off, I thought of nothing else all day. Your second response, darling? Perhaps something related to your temperament this time? Pride from being kind to others. A better answer, especially considering it's what attracted me to you in the first place. You have a truly compassionate soul, my love. Although, I may suggest that kindness shouldn't extend to everyone you encounter. Those noble ladies who swarmed you at last month's ball, they don't deserve to converse with you. Remember who you belong to. Your final point of pride, darling, Make it a good one. That means a great deal to me. To be proud of making me happy, it's... No, of course my eyes aren't tearing up. Don't be ridiculous, my love. It's the reflection of the candlelight, nothing more. Oh, come here. You're starting to get so much better at kissing. The first time my face drew close to yours, you flinched as if you'd been struck. Now you're starting to express your passion. As you finally learned, your lips have more uses than just talking. I've missed you, darling. I'm going to have to amend your official task to keep you closer to me during the day. Of course, I may simply revoke all your duties. After everything you've suffered through, you deserve a life of indolent luxury. You're still compelled to feel useful, though, aren't you? You still haven't grasped that even when you're doing nothing at all, you're still so important to me. Seeing your smile, or feeling you gently squeeze my hand whenever you feel nervous. It invigorates me in a way nothing else can. Sit on the bed for me. I wish to cuddle with you. Your lap makes for an exceedingly comfortable seat. Of course, I have to be careful not to move about. Lest, of course... Is that a blush, or did you suddenly put on rouge for me? Oh, you're so delightfully easy to tease, darling. I'll never understand how a woman didn't maneuver you into her bed before I did. I have a very important task for you, my love. This will require all of your skills and experience to successfully perform. I command you to not let out a gasp when I kiss the weak spot on your neck. A complete defeat. I'd be lying if I said I was disappointed, however. It's adorable to see the stoic former assassin become so flustered. Tomorrow night, we'll see how you respond to using my tongue, tracing a path down your neck. Something tells me you'll fail at that task as well. Hold me tight in these strong arms of yours. The stress and annoyances of the day always vanish when we're nestled together. There's nothing I enjoy more than this, darling. I feel utterly at peace in your embrace. All the burdens of leadership simply melt away like fallen snow. Last week, Countess Evelyn asked me whether or not you were my courtesan, you know. I think witnessing me press you against the wall in the dining hall gave her the idea. I was tempted to say you were. Though, of course, as my courtesan, you'd need a different outfit. I'd imagine you wear a few tiny scraps of silk and nothing more. I'd like you to attend court tomorrow, by the way. There's a delegation of merchants from the city-states arriving, and I'll need you close to make sure I don't die of boredom. Of course, I'd rather be sitting on your lap like this than on my throne while they ramble on, but I do have to make some concessions to propriety. You should have some wine to help you relax. I just received an excellent vintage from the south. there's a glass already prepared for you. No, you can't hold the glass, darling. You know how I like to do this. Open wide for me. Oh, good boy. You always look so vulnerable when I hold you like this. It makes you want to see your reaction. If I hardened my grip around your throat. Wait. What's this on your hand? A cut, my love. What did you do? It doesn't matter if it's hardly noticeable. I noticed it. This is yet another piece of evidence you've been overexerting yourself. These hands should be soft as calf skin, not marred by nicks and calluses. Can I trust you to be more careful? I very much hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to devise an even more onerous punishment for you. Perhaps I'll order you to write a poem about your feelings for me. No, it's just... Darling, do you ever think about your previous life? I know from experience how difficult it can be to gain release from the hold memories can have over you. But sometimes, when I glimpse you staring into space, I wonder whether you're reliving something terrible. So sorry to hear that, my love. I wish my kingdom extended to those dark reaches of your mind, and that I could send my troops to eradicate those dreadful traces of your path. The freedom you've earned should be absolute. You're definitely making progress nonetheless. The first time I saw you express happiness, it set my heart aflame. I believe it was the day you presented the new guard patrol to schedule me. I complimented your attention to detail, and you suddenly flashed me that shy little smile. I could barely contain myself. I can't express how much it meant to provoke pride in you. After that moment, my priorities changed completely. I find myself always seeking new methods to coax out that same smile, to see you express excitement and joy. I've showered you with enough gifts to purchase a mansion, but I learned that over time extravagance matters little to you. Simple affection and intimacy is what truly moves you. Something tells me you want to ask me something. It's the hesitant look in your eyes. Speak, darling. There's nothing you can't say to me. No, sorry. It's just... I will never understand the intricacies of your mind. No, of course, my love. I am never going to get tired of you. I am utterly besotted with you, and I've never felt anything close to this for any other person. You shall remain at my side forevermore. I think it's time for our evening ritual. You know the procedure. Take your shirt off. Hold a moment before the next step. Keep that position and turn around slowly. Delightful. You can continue now. Lay down on the bed for me. I'll never get tired of this sight. Good boy. Now, where were we? I believed we'd finished with the scars on your shoulder blades, so We can start going through those on your lower back. Let's see. I think this one, the large mark that resembles a spiral. Tell me how you received this laceration. Leave nothing out. I know speaking these truths hurt you, darling, but it's the only way for you to heal. The scars will remain on your body. Those on your soul will vanish once exposed to the light. I'm so sorry, my love. To suffer such cruelty. My heart breaks for you. No child should ever have to fear the adults they've been entrusted to. I hope you can believe me when I tell you no one will ever harm you again. Hold still while I press my lips to this scar, laying a kiss filled with love on the spot where you hurt releases you from any lingering pain or trauma. Or better. You know, this ritual will get a lot more interesting once we reach the scars on the lower half of your body. Your blush never quite manages to dissipate before I say something to make it bloom again. It always enchants me to see you like this. A few soft words or a gentle touch, and you melt into a puddle of embarrassment. Turn over and lay your head on my lap. I wish to play with your hair. That's my good boy. So obedient. You know, I'd call you my pet, but that misrepresents your intellect and empathy. You're worth far more than some mindless beast. In the summer, I'll have to undertake a state visit to Tirsos. All for the usual tedious reasons, asserting our sovereignty, securing new trade agreements, etc. Still, there should be time in my schedule to relax with you. Tirsos has quiet gardens and the most stunning beaches on the continent with endless stretches of white sand. We'll dine on the finest cuisine and stroll along the shoreline as the sun dips below the horizon. Perhaps, once night has truly fallen, we can entwine beneath a tapestry of stars. Of course, there's plenty of places I'm going to take you in my own kingdom. We can wander through the southern vineyards, visit the grand marketplace, even climb the northern mountains together. I'm sure you'll look adorable all bundled up in furs. I see your eyelids getting heavy, darling. I'm sure you want to sleep, but there's one last item on tonight's agenda. Wait here a moment. I have a gift for you. I know you're uncomfortable with displays of extravagance, but this is far more important than some trinket. Take this scroll. I know the phrasing used is very obtuse, so allow me to explain in practical terms what the document means. As of this morning, you have been officially appointed as Duke of very prosperous duchy lands in the Heartlands. You possess a gargantuan amount of farmland, as well as several towns and a finely furnished castle. Not that you'll be visiting it very often. You are now a very high-ranking member of the nobility. I understand your confusion. In your previous life, you were only connected to the upper class while slitting their throats. Now you outrank almost all of the lords and ladies who strut about in court. How did this happen? Well, the previous holder of this illustrious title is currently languishing in the cells far beneath our feet. Attempting to mount an insurrection against me has never been a shrewd plan. Now the position will be held by the only person I can completely trust. You. To be honest, there is another reason I'm giving you this title. One of the oldest laws in the kingdom states that a monarch can never wed a commoner. Even in my vast influence, it wouldn't be enough to overcome such a fundamental piece of legislation. However, now that you're a noble, nothing can prevent our betrothal. Yes, I am asking you to marry me, darling. I apologize for presenting you with a scroll rather than a ring, but I promise you'll receive one with enough diamonds to buy yourself another duchy. It's only one last question for you to answer. Do you wish to be my king? I'm so glad, my love. All these years of devising endless plots and machinations, but I've never felt more fulfilled than when I signed this document. Our love will be an official matter. Our love will be an official matter of record for all time. Of course, there is something I want from you in return. An heir. I must bear a child to continue my legacy, after all. Do you accept the task of making one with me? So eager to answer. I'm not surprised by your passion. Well, there's no time like the present. I have a few more orders for you I think we'll both enjoy you performing.